1981, an incredible calendar of change. America back in space after 6 years. A new president. After a 444-day ordeal, 52 American hostages finally home from Iran. Old-fashioned thrills and chills at the movie. The brutal reality of sudden death on an October afternoon. A miraculous recovery by the Pope and new views of the planet Saturn. Strikes and protests. A woman on the Supreme Court. A very special new glamour queen. And a fairy tale romance and wedding. An attempted presidential assassination and violence in Europe. A puzzling cube and a rage for video games. A young man on the mound with a baffling screwball and a record-filled season of sports, filled with surprises, comebacks, and controversy. It was quite a year, an exciting, dramatic, and unforgettable year. Home Box Office presents The Year That Was, 1981. Hello, I'm Patrick O'Neill. 1981. What a year it was. While the dramatic events of a year can sometimes threaten to overwhelm us, for most of us, the measure of the year is the personal experiences that are the substance of our everyday lives. Family, friends, work, joyful birth, and painful death. In the onrush of day-to-day living, there rarely seems time to stop and sit back and try to make sense of the larger scheme of things in the world around. What better time than now, as we begin a new year? As we face the unknowns of 1982, there's strength, inspiration, and even more important, understanding that comes from a look back at the year that was. So let's meet the people who brought us to tears, the people who made us gasp with horror, the people who made us laugh during 1981. And let's relive the dramatic events that marked the course of history during those remarkable 12 months. The triumphs and tragedies, the sorrows and celebrations of a truly incredible year, 1981. The new year of 1981 began with the inauguration of the 40th President of the United States.
I, Ronald Reagan, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
So help you God.
So help me God.
It was a very special day. Hardly an hour after taking office, President Reagan made the announcement we were afraid might never come.
Some 30 minutes ago, the planes bearing our prisoners left Iranian airspace and are now free of Iran.
After 444 days, Iran finally released the 52 American hostages. Believe it or not, they were alive and free at last. At age 69, Ronald Reagan was our first movie star president. A master communicator, the reporters called him. And what he told us promised the realization of the dream of old-fashioned American greatness. The promise that we were going to be winners again. In Hollywood, Ronald Reagan's old hometown, the movies honored their winners at the annual Academy Awards.
Life is only a moving picture.
For her portrayal of Loretta Lynn in Coal Miner's Daughter, Sissy Spacek won as Best Actress.
Nothing in life is a permanent fixture.
Best Actor, Robert De Niro, who played boxer Jake LaMotta in Raging Bull. For his first time behind the camera, Robert Redford was named Best Director for Ordinary People, the best film of the year.
Life is only a moving picture.
In 1981, Americans spent more money at the movies than any other year. Nearly $3 billion, a new box office record. Some might say we were searching for something in all those darkened theaters. Escape from the pressures of everyday life, new heroes to inspire us. The most popular film of the year, Raiders of the Lost Ark, an old-fashioned Saturday serial and non-stop adventure with Star Wars Harrison Ford traveling the world in search of the biblical Ark of the Covenant. '81 had its share of overblown love stories and steamy sex, but it also had intelligent and sensitive films. In one, 72-year-old Katharine Hepburn and 76-year-old Henry Fonda, two legendary actors, came together on film for the first time, in On Golden Pond.
Trying all day to draw some profound conclusions about living 80 years. Haven't thought of anything. Surprised I got here so fast. But I'm glad I got to spend so much time with this beautiful woman. What's your name again? And I want to thank all of you for coming all the way here from Disneyland to witness this historic event. Now that I'm out of hot air, I'm going to need a little assistance to get these candles out. Come on, everybody.
Our longing for the good old days was also evident in films of pure entertainment. With all her independence, even pug-nosed Miss Piggy has a soft spot for old-fashioned romance and glamour. Her big scene in The Great Muppet Caper came right out of the 1930s.
First time you see Earth, no magical change, no angels appearing, no dreams to arrange. Just warmer and colder than springtime or snow. The first time it happens, you know.
What a great number!